We're going to begin tonight in Austin, Texas, where someone is leaving package bombs at homes. It has happened 3 times this month, leaving 2 people dead and 2 others wounded. The latest explosions happened today at homes a few miles apart. The FBI and ATF are investigating. CBS News correspondent David Begnaud is in Austin tonight with more on this. David?
Jeff, the feds are not taking over this investigation. Austin police are still leading it. We're at the most recent crime scene, which is in a neighborhood. So it's about 30 yards beyond the police tape where we are. Look, what's happening here has everybody thinking about the Unabomber, who mailed explosive packages between the mid-70s and 90s. But here's what makes this different. These were not mailed. Police say these were dropped off and then somebody walked off. The first bomb today exploded around 6:40 this morning.
There was a package that exploded inside of the home. They have, to our knowledge, evacuated.
5 hours later, there was another explosion 5 miles away.
We have a trauma activation, 65-year-old female, penetrating trauma, head and torso.
It was the 3rd package bombing in 10 days. The first happened on March 2nd, killing 39-year-old Anthony Stephen House. Now, the early morning bombing today killed a 17-year-old boy and sent an adult woman to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. In the afternoon attack, a 75-year-old woman was critically injured.
We are looking at these incidents as being related based on similarities that we have seen.
Brian Manley is Austin's interim police chief.
These packages are being delivered during the nighttime hours, and when the resident comes out front, they're finding them on the doorstep.
The police said the devices were powerful enough to cause extensive damage inside the homes and showed a certain amount of sophistication. Both the FBI and ATF are on the scene and have joined the local police to investigate.
We will leave no stone unturned because we are not going to allow this to go on in our city.
All 3 bombings happened on Austin's east side. It's the predominantly minority and historically African-American part of town. What about a hate crime?
Well, we know that the victims of these 3 incidents, 2 were African American and 1 was Hispanic. So again, we're not going to rule out the possibility that that may be a motive.
I don't know. I don't understand it.
No matter the motivation, right now people here are afraid.
A couple of people, they knew the family that I know. And my heart goes out. You see, I'm in tears now.
David, what more can you tell us about these packages tonight?
Well, Jeff, they're not just exploding as people are picking them up. Apparently, the chief told me one exploded as the individual picked it up. Another one exploded when the person picked it up, got inside, and then went to open it. By the way, the police chief has told people, if you've got a suspicious package at your house, call us. And within the last few hours, 60 people have already called.
So concerning. The investigation continues tonight. David Begnaud in Austin, thank you.